to Connect to Learn. I'm your instructor Mukta Singh, and today we are diving into the world of coordinating conjunctions. Have you ever heard that how to connect two ideas smoothly, or maybe how to create sentences that flow like a pro? Well, by the end of this video, you will be a fanboys master. Yes, I will explain what that means in just a second. So grab your notebook and let's get started with some fun examples and tips. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Just allow me a moment. So let's begin the topic coordinating conjunctions and introduction to fanboys. So let's begin with the question first that what are conjunctions? So conjunctions are the linking words or the joining words. They join clauses together into a compound or complex sentence. And coordinating conjunctions, the function is to give equal importance to the ideas they connect. Now, coordinating conjunctions are the words used to connect two independent clauses or similar grammatical elements like words or phrases to make a single sentence. So they join two sentences and together that is called a compound sentence. These conjunctions allow the ideas to flow logically and smoothly. Now, there are 7 common coordinating conjunctions which can be remembered with the acronym FANBOYS. Now, what are fanboys? Let's see. So, fanboys, as you can see on your screen, are the words or the conjunctions for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So, these are the words which help us to connect or link two independent clauses and make a compound sentence. Now let's see one by one how we can use these words in our sentences and what are their purposes. So let's begin with the word for. So the word for is used when we want to give a reason why. Okay. So the meaning that it refers to is because or since. For example, I don't eat peanuts for I am allergic to nuts. So it's giving the reason that why I don't eat peanuts. That is because of my allergy. The next word is and the purpose is that it joins similar ideas. We use this to make additions. For example, she wanted to go home and so did he. So the girl wanted to go home and maybe his brother or friend or cousin, he too wanted to go to his home. So what we are doing here, we are joining similar ideas here. Okay, we're adding in the information, the similar information. The next word is nor. Nor is used to give the negative form of or. All right, which means neither this one, neither this nor this one. Okay, so none of the options is going to work. The teacher didn't like coffee, nor did she like tea. So none of the option like the coffee and tea is going to work for the teacher. So the word nor is used when you have two options and you want to say no to both the options. We use the word nor. Let's move on to the next conjunction, which is but. Now, the purpose of but here is to show a contrast. All right, the meaning is however. For example, a sentence like the grandma enjoyed the ballet, but I did not. So this sentence shows a contrast. that grandma, even though she enjoyed it, I didn't do it. So we are on the opposite track. Okay? So we are like in contrast. We are not on the same page. So the sentence but is used to show a contrast or opposite things. For example, I wanted to go for the movies, but my sister wanted to stay at home. So here, my sister and we don't have the common choice. All right. So here, the word but, the conjunction but comes into play. The next conjunction is or. The word or is used to give a choice, meaning like either. For example, do you want to go to the movies or the zoo? So I'm giving you two options, the movies or the zoo. So you can choose any one of them. All right. So that's why the word or is used for movies or zoo to choose from. Now, either this one or this one, anyone, it's up to you. Let me give you another example. My mother asked me, what will you like to eat? Pizza or pasta? So the word or is giving me the option to choose between pizza and pasta. So the word or comes into play when we want to give choice to choose from. The next word is yet. Yet again gives a contrast, okay, which means but. For example, I don't like tomatoes, yet I love ketchup. So even though I don't like tomatoes, but the contrast is that I still love tomato ketchup. The fact being that ketchup is made of tomatoes only. Okay, so this shows a contrast. Now, let me give you another example. She ran fast, yet she missed the bus. So this is a contrast because running fast would have helped her to catch the bus, but still she missed it. So the word yet shows a contrast. And finally, the word so, the conjunction so. The purpose we use the word so is to show cause and effect, meaning therefore. For example, the grass was brown, so I turned the sprinkler on. So what was my reason for turning the sprinkler on? Because the grass was turning brown. So the cause was the grass turning brown. The effect was me turning on the sprinkler. So these were the 7 coordinating conjunctions which we can also remember very easily using the acronym FANBOYS. And now we also know what is their purpose and when we should use them. So now it's practice time. Let's see if you can complete these sentences using the correct coordinating conjunction. Now the sentence on your screen says, my favorite snacks are chocolate, potato chips, dash, apples. So you have 7 options. Think what is the purpose and choose the correct answer. Shall we see the answer? The correct answer is and, because here we are getting a list of things. Yes, we are adding the things. So that's why the answer is and. Next, I wanted to read my book. Dash, I had to do my homework first. What do you think? The correct answer is but. I wanted to read my book, but I had to do my homework first. So it shows the contrast. Even though you wanted to read the book, but because homework is more important, so you had to do the homework first. Next, I enjoyed the first movie dash I recommended it to my friend. So the answer is so, cause and effect. Why did I recommend this movie? Because I enjoyed the first movie. Next, we ended the trip early dash the storm flooded our tent. And the answer is for. It shows the reason that why we ended the trip early because or for the storm flooded our tent. Next, I want hamburgers, fish, and chips for my birthday dinner. The answer is or. I want hamburgers or fish and chips for my birthday dinner. So the options are between hamburgers or fish, and chips must be there. Okay, so I want hamburgers or fish and chips for my birthday dinner. I want sushi for lunch, comma, dash, I don't get my pocket money until Monday. Now think. The answer is but. I want sushi for lunch, but I don't get my pocket money until Monday. So until and unless I get my pocket money, I cannot have it. So it shows the contrast. I can't swing on the monkey bars dash. Can I climb the climbing wall? And the correct answer is nor. So none of the options are going to work for me. So I can't swing on the monkey bars, nor can I climb the climbing wall. So these are the coordinating conjunctions. Very easy to remember with the acronym fanboys. F for, A for and, N for nor, B is for but, O is or, Y is yet, and S is so. So this was all for today, my dear friends, and I hope you got a clear understanding of what coordinating conjunctions are. Do remember the acronym fanboys, which will help you to remember all the coordinating conjunctions, and the examples are going to help you to remember their purpose. So take care, keep learning. We'll meet in another video with a fresh topic. Bye for today.